What's going on, J385? For my current issues presentation, I want to talk about what TikTok is currently facing internationally and the law implications that come with that. I'm sure many of you know what the app TikTok is and that they've recently been on the international hot seat lately. What I want to do is go all the way back in order to fully explain the law implications the media platform is currently undergoing today. TikTok is a Chinese video sharing social networking service owned by the company ByteDance, which is a Beijing-based internet technology company founded in 2012 by owner Zhang Yingming. The app is primarily used to create short dance, lip sync, and talent videos, much like what was that of Vine for us in college today. As May of 2020, TikTok had over 800 million active users worldwide, and the TikTok app has been downloaded over 1.5 billion times on the App Store and Google Play. However, TikTok's recently legality problems have slowed down their popularity worldwide, if not completely halted it. Being a global company, especially in the digital world, complicates everything because you have to deal with not only the laws of one country, but every single one you operate in. On June 30th, the Chinese government implemented a new national security law in Hong Kong that criminalizes secession, subversion, terrorism, and collusion with foreign powers. It marks a sweeping change that critics say is an attack on freedoms of speech and the press that have long existed in Hong Kong but are prohibited in mainland China. The vaguely defined rules broaden the power of officials to investigate, prosecute, and punish both foreign nationals and citizens for a range of offenses such as inciting hatred among Hong Kong residents of China. New investigative powers also allow police to demand that publishing platforms and internet service providers remove information that undermines national security, according to a government statement published last Monday. If the publisher fails to cooperate immediately, police could seize relevant electronic devices and take any action for removing that information as soon as practicable, the statement said. Under the new law, people found guilty of secession and subversion can be punished with a life sentence in prison. In response to this law, TikTok said it will exit Hong Kong, joining other big tech firms in expressing concern about operating in the Asian financial hub. Although it is unclear as to when the company will actually exit Hong Kong or what that will mean for the users of the app in the city. The decision to leave comes as the app tries to distance itself from China and its parent company ByteDance. However, none of this has happened quickly enough for TikTok to keep up with the international laws and governments, as the app has also recently hit another roadblock in one of its most important markets. India last week banned TikTok and other Chinese apps, saying they pose a threat to sovereignty and integrity. The ban follows broader, escalating tensions between the two countries following a border clash last month that left 20 Indian soldiers dead. India has been the driver of the new TikTok downloads, generating close to 660 million installs since its launch in 2017. TikTok has also come under fire from Washington, which accused it of censoring content on its platform that may be sensitive to Beijing. The app denied it does this, though. However, the United States government and the Trump administration are also considering banning it in the States, among other Chinese apps. They're concerned that app data could be accessed by China. As far as my research goes, the United States government has never banned an app before. Jennifer Goldbeck, a professor who specializes in data privacy at the University of Maryland's College of Information Studies, says it's a real possibility it could happen. She said, quote, "If they were to do this, I suspect it would be through new regulations that Apple and Google need to comply with in their app stores." The government could ban companies like Google and Apple from allowing TikTok to be a part of their stores, and they could go after TikTok through a Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, which reviews deals involving foreign buyers for national security concerns and was already investigating ByteDance's 2018 $1 billion acquisition of the social media app Musical.ly. The talk of a potential TikTok ban stems from a long-lasting concern that social media company could be sharing U.S. users' personal information such as their contact lists, email addresses, location data, etc., with the company's Chinese owner and potentially even the Chinese government. The law is a major shift for Hong Kong, where internet has not been censored and residents have been able to access social media platforms such as Facebook, WhatsApp, and Google, which have all long been banned in mainland China. And TikTok's ongoing situation is just another example of how media platforms and businesses can easily get stuck between foreign governments and their laws. And it's an important lesson for companies and businesses trying to operate across different borders.